Hey everyone, Rob Wise Guy 82 here. Happy New Comic Book Wednesday to everyone, and happy 420. This is going to be my comic book haul I don't have every single book on my pull list. At my shop it's a little different. I pretty much just the books that they only order a few or a couple copies of are the ones that I put on my pull list. But this is going to be my comic haul for April 20th, 2016. These couple of books that I've got right here are, I got these in the last week. This one last week, this one the week before. These are both from the Emerald City Comic Con. This is issue 2. I think issue 2 just came out this week, but this is the Emerald City Comic Con variant for issue 2. This one is limited to 200. I won this auction for $10 and $2.99 shipping. I love it when they put the limited to. That's awesome. But this is a beautiful cover. This was a really good first issue. Can't wait to read the second one. Now this is going to be a an extra special haul. Hopefully you guys will wait till the end. I don't have all my books. I left behind my Marvel books and DC because my shop finally gave up the one book, this one certain book that I've been hoping for probably since February. I just never knew, he never would put a price on it for me. But oh, and then this one right here is, I'm sorry, I said both of them were Emerald City. This was the Comic-Con, this was the Image Expo exclusive of Grizzly Shark. Really cool bloody cover. Look at that guy. That's our main character, I'm pretty sure. Daddy's back. So this was cool. I got this one for 18 bucks. I won the auction for that one. So that was really awesome. Either 250 or 500. This one doesn't say. But so let's sit. Here we go with my books. We're gonna do, I guess what I've been doing. I got a couple that have that are ending, and then some that are beginning, and then the in-betweens, and then the holy shit book. All right. So the first one, I get both copies of it, but this is The Troop from Titan Comics. This is a more grittier superhero book. Superpowers, very cool storyline. I can't wait to see how it ends. They've all been really gorgeous covers. This one kind of looks like J-Lo. But really gorgeous artwork. Really beautiful colors, really well done. Kind of like a darker, less funny Invincible. And then this is the other cover. Kind of like a Colossus type character. He absorbs different, well, actually an absorbing man type character. Really beautiful artwork. And then this right here, I didn't really see anybody else put up. This is Man Plus. This has been a really cool sci-fi android story. This is our main character right here. You know, slowly throughout the first 3 issues, we've been figuring out that it's you know, her husband is a scientist, tech guy. His wife was sick or something, and you can kind of see, you know, we find out that this android really didn't start out as an android. So it's been a very interesting story, very cool. This is a 4-issue mini, so can't wait to find out how this is going to end. Great artwork. And then this right here is Huck. This is awesome cover. This is one of my favorite movies, Forrest Gump. Mark Millar, Raphael Albuquerque, Huck. So this is a 6-issue mini, not a double like a lot of his stuff are. But yeah, this has been really great read. So can't wait to see how that ends. So those are my 3 books that are ending, and then I've got 3 that are beginning. So this right here is Depth or Department H. I saw it as Depth the first time I saw it, and then because there wasn't a dot on the list that I saw, and then Department H, so I thought that was really cool. And then obviously the double meaning is even more cool, because Depth, this is a underwater murder investigation. Matt Kint and his wife, I guess Charlene Kint, this artwork is definitely not going to be for everybody. This is along the lines of, very much along, damn, why is that? This is very much along the lines of mind management, the art style. It's on the same kind of newspaper stock on the interior. And then I got they only had one of these. I got the Jeff Lemire variant. And he's another one who his artwork isn't for everybody. I really enjoy it. I appreciate it. It's a lot of feeling in his faces. I like that. And then this one is just, my goodness, these covers are fantastic. So that was Depth #1. This is Divinity 2 #1 from Valiant. I mean, these covers are just, all of them are gorgeous. Look behind her, look at that. Outer space, just awesome. Galaxies, awesomeness. And then my shop did have some of the, they had some of the bigger variants, like they had the 1 in 20 and everything, but somebody else got to it before me. But I was able to get, this is the 1 in 10, and they just had them all out, so I got this one for cover price. They don't always do that, but sometimes they do. This is an awesome cover. So this is like the, there's a 1 in 80 black and white cover that I'd really love to get. I missed out. Somebody had one up for $40, and then however much the shipping was, but they had a best offer. So I put it in for 30, but somebody picked it up for 40, or I put it in for 35, and then somebody picked it up for 40. So, and then the next one I saw was like $80 or $75, so I was a little mad, but I have an even worse story about the book that I finally own, that I finally have now, that I'll show at the end. And then this is one that I am super excited about. I've got a couple more copies that I'm going to pick up. And then also, well, this is Black Eyed Kids from Aftershock Comics. They've been putting out a lot of really great stuff. Rough Riders was awesome. But there's a variant. If you guys see We Love Comics, Chris got the variant, and he showed it in his video. It was really, really cool one. My shop just didn't get it, but it is on its way, so I'll have it when it gets here. So those are my three that are just starting. These back down here. And then, really excited for this right here. This has been great. I mean, really good story, even better artwork. This is Dusu, Path of the Ancient, #3. This is a 4-issue mini in the same universe as Niobe. And then Arathun, that's a new one. I didn't read the first issue yet, but these have all been just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. All painted, absolutely beautiful. This right here, these are going to be some small press books. This is Elasticator #2. This is from Scout Comics. Where does it say right there? Scout Comics. Same as Hench Girl, same company. But look at, I mean, they just, you know, they got the dope, they got guns, they got blood, they got blow. Yeah, these covers, they don't hold anything back on them. They had them flicking off the, flicking on in his mugshot on the first cover. Some people were like, oh man, maybe they're going to reprint it without him doing that. But, you know, the small press books, they can pretty much do what they want. This one is probably my favorite comedy book right now. So this is Devil's Due First Comics, Public Relations, #7. Absolutely fantastic. It's got like hilarious, kingdom they're in, like fantasy, magic, just awesomeness. This right here is another one of my new favorites, slowly becoming one of my new favorites, Second Sight from Aftershock. Just really, really good. Can't wait to see where this goes. Don't really know how they're incorporating his second sight. He takes these mushrooms, he can see through the eyes of the killer. Its daughter has possibly the same ability, and there's the 10 minutes. should be good. So, yeah, really awesome book. Can't wait to see where this goes. This right here, Clean Room number 7, we get to see our main character, Astrid Mueller's backstory. That's going to be awesome. This next one I got 2 covers for. I haven't for the other ones, except for issue 1. I didn't for 2 and 3, but I'm going to. I like them a lot more now. But this is Cry Havoc number 4. This has been really, really good. But these are the variants that all have the, I didn't really like how they had the, the issue number real big like that, but it's definitely grown on me. So the main picture in the back, you can see the crow, but then you've got, but then in the 4, you've got her. You've got our main character. So it's always like because this, the story, it shows you the end and then the middle and then the beginning. It does it backwards, and then so this is showing you both sides of the story kind of in the cover. So I really like that. I thought that was awesome. And then glad to see this right here. This is East of West number 25. They've done a couple of these, and this cover is actually done by Jonathan Hickman. The other one is Nick Dragotta, but this cover is actually done by Hickman, and I think it is freaking gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Killer watercolor. Beautiful white background. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Number 25. So this is the end of this. Actually, what did they say? The first half? Yeah, the first half of the war, or the start of the. This is the end of the, and then at least this trade paperback. So, yeah, awesome. Everybody should be reading that. And then I feel the same way about this. So this will be the last one that I show. Tokyo Ghost number 6. Really glad to see this back. I can't wait. At the end of our story, we got our main character, Debbie, which is one of my favorite female characters, tapped into the network, and so she doesn't normally do that. Can't wait to see where that goes. Okay, so this next one, I've been waiting since February to get. I ended up getting it for $40 out of pocket. 2 weeks ago, you guys saw that I received from Bulletproof Comics. They sent me an extra set of the Gabriel Dell'Otto variants of the connecting Batman-Superman covers. Well, my shop ended up wanting them, and they gave me $40 store credit for it. I went in there today, asked him about it. He goes, you know what, just give me another $40 and we're good. Holy crap. So the first time I saw this on eBay, the guy wanted, it was the first one that showed up, $10 plus $5 shipping. But he had a best offer. I got to the point to where I was about to push buy it now, except I said, well, it would be foolish not to at least try, so I put in an offer of $8. 30 minutes later, somebody else bought it. The next one I saw up was $100. Guys, this right here is the, and now you can't get one of these less than $200. Some of them have sketches. They're upwards of $400 and $500. This is the 4 kids walk into a bank, number 1. And this is when I first saw it. He had this, not for sale. He's busting my balls. So I just left it on there. But 4 kids walk into a bank, number 1. But this is the one that they sent out. They only did 200, and I got to be quick with this. A sneak peek for our favorite retailers. There's only 200 of these guys. It's written on the back. And mine's number 53. But what's so cool about this one, guys, it says that there's extra comic strips that are not going to be printed anywhere else except for this one, and I haven't gone in and looked at them yet, but I will. So this is my haul video for 420, guys. Spark it up safely. This has been freaking awesome. I do have a small handful of books that I still got to get from my shop. Got a few more seconds here, so yeah, I've been having a bunch of new subscribers and everything, so thank you guys so much. I'm going to get a list together and do some shout-outs. I got a couple more, I got to be quick. Got a couple more contests to enter. Peace, love, and comics, guys. God bless.